Bloodletting.
The pain will last for only a moment.
Torture.
Stoke the fire again!
Sacrifice.
There are 6 trials we must face.
Agony.
I'm gonna kill Worf.
It's just your typical Klingon wedding.
The party's just getting started!
But Worf and Dax are not your typical bride and groom. You're invited to the biggest event of the 24th century. The marriage of Worf and Dax. On the next Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Closed captioning provided by
Aquafresh Whitening safely and gently breaks up stains to help get your teeth their whitest.
Aquafresh Whitening, safe to use every day for dazzling whiter teeth.
There are lots of digital services out there, all making lots of noise. But how many include 60 minutes of local airtime for only $29.99 a month? With all the best calling features, free, and great deals on Qualcomm digital phones? And right now, a year of unlimited night and weekend local airtime? And their lowest nationwide rate no matter where you go for one small fee? How many? Only one. And it's right here, Bell Atlantic Mobile.
This transmission is coming to you. We've got it. You are go.
The all-new 1999 Mazda Miata. It's waiting.
Now the fun begins.
Species 2, rated R. Starts Friday, April 10th.
Shopping for a new computer? Circuit City has guaranteed low prices on the latest top brand systems. Save $150 on this Packard Bell system with color monitor and Canon BubbleJet color printer. Only $1199.99 after instant discount. Or save $200 on this IBM ThinkPad multimedia notebook with 32 megs of RAM, only $1599.99 after instant discount. And get the music from the year's biggest movie. The Titanic soundtrack is just $13.99 right now at Circuit City.
With all its room, power, and payload, a Dodge truck can go just about anywhere. Right now, your Dodge dealer is taking this truck someplace a Dodge truck rarely goes. On sale. Announcing the National Dodge Truck Sale, where you can lease this Dodge Ram loaded with a mighty Magnum V8, air, and an automatic for just $229 a month. Or you can lease this hot Dakota Sport for just $169 a month and get a Magnum V6 at no extra charge. Select Dodge trucks now on sale at your friendly Dodge dealer.
Hercules? The gods turned Herc into a hog?
Come on, Herc.
On an all-new Hercules. Next on the WB11.
Toyota's on the move, and your Toyota dealer's On the March sales event leads the charge with unbeatable deals on 98 Toyota trucks. Tacoma's on the move. It's 4-Wheeler Magazine's Pickup Truck of the Year.
More importantly, back to zero even faster. Just a little something we learned from soft fighter planes.
What does it take to keep my hair this beautiful?
Lots and lots of people!
Come on, in the real world it takes New Daily Defense. They're new shampoos and conditioners that really protect your hair. Daily Defense shields your hair from sun, blow dryers, even pollution. With New Daily Defense, anyone can get the protection their hair needs to keep it shiny and beautiful without a big production. New Daily Defense from Clairol. Hair care for the real world. Defend yourself.
It's no mystery why millions of people have moved to the digital home entertainment of DirecTV. Because DirecTV gives them more movies, sports, and a variety of programming they just can't get from cable. So what are you looking at? If it's not DirecTV, see your retailer for a demo today.
Your skin's future?
take control.
L'Oreal invents Future E, moisture plus a daily dose of pure vitamin E.
It's an investment in my skin's future.
With 100% pure vitamin E and SPF 15, L'Oreal Future E does more than just soften.
It protects my skin.
Skin looks smoother in just 1 day, healthier in just 2 weeks.
This is more than a basic moisturizer. This one can help improve the future of your skin.
New L'Oreal Plenitude Future E.
Your skin's future? Take control, because we're worth it.
When sinus congestion brings on pain, it can feel like torture. Advil Cold and Sinus stops the pain and pressure with the combined strength of Advil and a powerful decongestant. Advil Cold and Sinus. Relief that goes right to your head.
Daddy here with an easy home-cooked meal idea. Sliced chicken and vegetables on Reynolds Wrap, heavy-duty aluminum foil. Fold it into a packet. Pop them in the oven. Reynolds Quick and Easy Packet Cooking. Look for recipes on the box. And forget cleanup.
I'm Detective Sifowitz's physician. I have an obligation to help you confront what's happening. It's up to me what I want to do. This is not inevitably a death sentence.
New Blue, ABC Tuesday.
Here's a story of a lovely lady who was bringing up a daughter and a son. They both had the same mom, but different fathers. One's smart, the other's dumb. Till one day when the lady met her fellow, who had a daughter and an ex-wife of his own. So they figured, why not form a family? It's a lot more fun than living all alone. Something's so right, something's so right. It's a way to avoid a cookie fight.
Next, counting the loss in tornado-torn Florida. Lake details live from the disaster area, and Sam tracks the storm to our shores. Plus, a new asthma-fighting drug that's helping kids breathe easier. And Jocelyn Wildenstein on that plastic surgery. Next on Eyewitness News.
Julia never knew
This is my fiancé, Glenn.
how wrong he was.
That's grade A, top choice meat. You're a jerk. Ooh.
Until the right one came along.
You're the wedding singer.
I'm Robbie.
The Wedding Singer is the best time you'll have all year at the movies. And Rolling Stone calls it a sweetheart of a comic romance.
Robbie is so cute.
Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, The Wedding Singer.
Go get her.
All right.
Rated PG-13. Now playing.
Love that look when you first color your hair, but hate it when the color starts to fade?
New Revlon Color Stay hair color won't fade away. Penetrates deep, then locks in to resist fading.
I have the cleanest and the nicest smelling bathroom in the neighborhood.
Since I put Vanish Hang-Ins in, I actually haven't gone back to clean it.
I haven't seen any stains. The dispenser is the key item. It's easy to maintain. That's what it is. It's easy to maintain. Drop the tablet into the dispenser, hang it on your tank, and just flush.
The Vanish Hang-In repels the stains. There's no ring.
Vanish Hang-In. Repels stains and leaves your bowl sanitary. SC Johnson Wax.
If anybody doesn't believe me, ring my doorbell and you can smell my toilet.
I could never make decisions, and now I'm in a bind. A snack of fries, shakes, or pies. I can't make up my mind.
I never say no to a new experience, but my skin says no to a lot of things. It's sensitive.
Finally, a body wash from Dove with gentle moisturizers made just for sensitive skin.
Dove makes my freckles soft.
Introducing Dove Sensitive Skin Moisturizing Body Wash. With unscented soap-free cleansers, it keeps you softer than soap ever could.
Dove's perfect for me. New can be a good thing.
New from Dove.
You probably know there's a one-dose yeast infection treatment, but doctors know you can't cure a yeast infection in one day. Look at their box. It says, most women do not experience complete relief of their symptoms in just one day. Absolutely nothing cures faster than Monistat 3. And Monistat 3 has a separate cream that works immediately to relieve external burning and itching. Of all the yeast infection treatments, doctors recommend Monistat most. Monistat, the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
Tonight on PI, join Bill and his guests Al Franken, Hector Elizondo, Michael Reagan, and writer Sue Ellicott. Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher, ABC Late Night tonight.
An ABC world premiere event. Imagine Fatal Attraction.
Who are you with in San Francisco, Joe?
With one twist, the other woman exists in a whole different world.
Don't let your wife and baby die, Joe. Join me inside.
Mimi Rogers.
She can't have you. Oh, I had him, and I'll have him again.
Peter Gallagher in a different kind of love story.
I love you.
From the director of Stephen King's The Stand. Virtual Obsession, ABC Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
Straight ahead on Eyewitness News, nasty weather moving into our area. What does it mean for the morning commute? Plus the devastation in Central Florida. We'll take you there live for the latest. There's a bizarre twist involving the 2 men arrested in the anthrax case, and some exciting new research that could result in a cancer vaccine. Watch our special report next.
Watch for tonight's winning numbers.
Take 5 live, next on Eyewitness News.
This is the news leader. Channel 7 Eyewitness News with Bill Buchanan, Diana Williams, Scott Clark with sports.
This is the Triton-powered Ford F-150, and this is a 102,000-pound earth mover. Now that's what we call taking the bulldozer by the horns. Ford F-Series, built Ford tough.
Chief, you are gonna love this.
Who let you in here?
Yellow and I are, get this, the official Spokes candies of the new millennium.
Millennium? Isn't everybody going to be milking that thing?
But not in 98.
And that would be the dazzling part, huh?
Oh, it's brilliant. We'll be the first ones out of the gate. We'll run it into the ground, and by the time the year 2000 gets here, the whole thing will be passé.
And then what are you going to do?
We're, gonna be Spokes candies for the Hair Club for Men.
I'm also a client.
He's speechless.
On shampoo days, it was a jungle in here. A jungle of hair. But no more. Now there's Johnson's Kids No More Tangles shampoo. Our triple action formula tames the wildest tangles in the wash to make combing faster and easier than the leading kids shampoos. Johnson's Kids No More Tangles shampoo. Tangles are all washed up. Tame tangles between shampoos with Johnson's Kids No More Tangles spray.
Florida's natural, not from concentrate premium juice is made by a co-op of growers who are, well, like most traditional families. For example, they never miss their yearly gathering. They always respect their elders, and they constantly look out for the next generation. Sure, the folks who make Florida's natural see things a little differently. After all, they own the land, they own the trees, they own the company. Taste the difference it makes. Florida's natural premium juice.
Wednesday, it's farewell as Mike helps his secretary leave home.
You know, she's a virgin. Yeah, Chief. Check that box on the application.
And the girls get together for a group encounter session.
I'm not afraid to try new things. Like the other night when Greg and I were in bed. Well, actually, I was in bed. He was half on the bed, half on the dresser.
Would you mind?
And all new Dharma and Greg, ABC, Wednesday.
Not to worry, I've got emergency towelettes in my car.
Emergency toilet. Can't get hold of it.
What's the matter with you? You got, you know,
The biggest names in entertainment turn out to honor Christopher Reeve, ABC Sunday.
Now this is gonna cost you.
A Big Mac extra value meal, perhaps?
Hands up, Twinkle Toes.
Did somebody say McDonald's? Proud to feed the world's Olympic athletes.
I'm Richard Hanna. I detail Saturns for delivery. It's fun. I take cars and I make them look even newer than they were, and people are just amazed. A lot of these people, when they buy Saturns, it's their first car, and if I were to get a very new car, you know, I expect it to be perfect. This is for our future detailers, so they can sit back here in the morning and get a little bit of shade. Saturn's a 100-year car company. I'm just thinking about the future. If you want some words of wisdom, keep your car clean. How's that?
There's something so right about a mother's wisdom.
My son walked into a store and stole something. Why don't you just get up, go into the kitchen, get that long barbecue fork, and stick it in my heart.
Sit down.
Mel Harris and Jerry Burns. Something So Right. ABC next Tuesday.
Where will you be when your pain reliever stops working and your arthritis pain comes back? Only Aleve can stop your arthritis pain all day long with just 2 pills. No other pain reliever can do that. Aleve, real relief, is all-day relief.
This new Jell-O, it fizzes, it bubbles, it wakes up my tongue. I just add club soda, uncork, and ask, was today a good year?
New sparkling white grape Jell-O. Smile more.
Us grown-up girls know exactly what we want. Of course, we're so much smarter. And much more mature.
Now your kids can enjoy great-tasting all-white meat chicken tenders shaped like their favorite characters.
Road and Track called the distinctively redesigned Mazda 626 the best-kept secret in its class. But when you have a car that's this striking, it's bound to attract a lot of attention. The all-new Mazda 626, complete with built-in zoom. See yourself in the Mazda 626 for only $219 a month.
What are you looking at?
Oh, Kurt's still steamed over crab delights. See, no one wants him when they can have real seafood with the great taste of crab and none of the work.
Louis Kent, they'll fillet him.
Try Crab Delights tonight.
But I was King Crab.
If you believe in magic, you can fly.
You can fly!
Join Peter Pan and Wendy in this timeless masterpiece. But hurry, it's available from Disney for only 45 days.
Fire!
Walt Disney's Peter Pan, coming to video Tuesday, March 3rd.
You know what? Kids who have mentors do better in school. They're less likely to fight or use drugs or drink. Mentors really matter. Will you help? Make this your next call. Children first.
Next, they never thought it could happen in their home.
Do you think that this belongs to one of our boys?
They were wrong.
We catch you with drugs and you want to talk about trust?
A new home improvement.
And Nikki dates the ultimate
loser.
And the guys are out to save her.
He's looking for a free ride. I know guys like him. I am guys like him.
A special Spin City ABC tonight.
The biggest names in entertainment are coming to ABC to celebrate the man who turned tragedy into triumph, Christopher Reeve.
Let's be honest, given the circumstances, most of us would have blamed the horse.
It's an unforgettable night of comedy, music, and entertainment. Christopher Reeve's Celebration of Hope, ABC Sunday.
Soul Man will continue in a moment, here on ABC.
10 p.m. Time for a big chocolate hit. This new Jell-O Devil Food Pudding is a couple tons of deep, dark chocolate taste. It's chocolate without the brakes on.
Jell-O instant pudding. Smile more.
When renting a car is part of your vacation, Alamo makes it part of your fun.
Don't worry.
Our Drive Happy rates help you wheel and deal.
Drive happy.
With unlimited mileage, guaranteed.
Gordon is way behind.
Stick a fork in Jeff. He's done. What is he thinking? Holy baloo!
That's gotta hurt.
What could possess a man to drive like that? Gotcha. He's making his move backward. Gordon wins.
We gotta get him a cup holder.
Pepsi, Generation Next. Introducing a whole new look for Pepsi. All new look, same great taste. Pepsi, Generation Next.
Wednesday, one of the most vital hours ever broadcast. Biological weapons are real, so real, at the highest levels, our government is frightened. Secret army units are in place. Experts believe the likelihood of an attack here is high. Are there vaccines? Is there enough? A Diane Sawyer investigation. Prime time, Wednesday.
Thursday, ABC presents a different kind of love story from the director of Stephen King's The Stand. Virtual Obsession. ABC Thursday at 8/7 Central.
If you believe it's not just where you're going in life, it's how you get there. Get to the National Chrysler and Plymouth event. Get $1,500 cash back on Chrysler Cirrus or low 1.9% APR for up to 60 months.
0.9 financing on all Oldsmobiles. At your local Oldsmobile dealer now.
There's something on my Discover card statement that's a surprise. It looks like something from the 50s. It looks vintage. My husband will absolutely freak out when he sees it. The more you spend, the more money you get back.
It pays to Discover. Accepted where you see the Novus sign.
Us grown-up girls know exactly what we want. Of course, we're so much smarter. And much more mature.
If you've been waiting for a comedy about true companionship,
We are gonna have a great time. Go away.
eternal love,
You have never had a serious relationship in your life.
Nor have I pretended to.
and absolute trust,
Hey, I tell you everything.
Yeah, and I've asked you to stop.
keep waiting.
I will rip off your arm and beat you unconscious with it.
Two guys, a girl, and a pizza place. Coming 2 weeks from Wednesday on ABC.
The network television premiere of Poker
Fest at Red Lobster with the lowest Lobster Fest prices in 6 years. Dive into some new tastes as well as old favorites. So get cracking. Lobster Fest at Red Lobster, because life on land is dry.
Mom's real busy. We tried paper plates, but some plates made more work for her. Now she buys Dixie. Dixie's 3 layers strong so they won't bend her leaves.
Dixie plates made tough to make life easier.
ABC Wednesday. The weddings are almost here, and it's time for the rings.
Is it a real diamond?
Technically, yes.
All new Drew, plus a new Ellen. ABC Wednesday. From the executive producer of Roseanne, a story about guys and the women who have to live with them. That's life. In 2 weeks on ABC.
Us grown-up girls know exactly what we want. Of course, we're so much smarter. And much more mature.
I'm on an all-night flight when suddenly, terrible heartburn. The guy in the next seat says, here, try this. Zantac 75. Thanks, I say. You know, maybe I ought to see a doctor about this heartburn. He says, you just did.
The medicine in Zantac 75 is the #1 doctor-prescribed acid reducer. It relieves even your toughest heartburn, controlling acid for up to 12 hours.
Thanks, doctor. Wherever you are.
Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
Generation Next.
My grandson's a cute kid, but one tough businessman. Hey, buddy, I must have fixed my car.
Upfront pricing. What do you think this is, mister? That new GM Goodwin Service Plus?
What a kid. Got upfront pricing, plus a lifetime guarantee on parts and labor, plus courtesy transportation. New GM Goodwin Service Plus. The little guy was right.
The plus means better.
Call for the select GM dealer near you.
I'm Detective Sivowitz's physician. I have an obligation to help you confront what's happening.
It's up to me what I want to do.
This is not inevitably a death sentence.
New Blue, ABC Mixed.
Wednesday, it's farewell as Mike helps his secretary leave home.
You know, she's a virgin.
Yeah, Chief. Check that box on the application.
And the girls get together for a group encounter session.
I'm not afraid to try new things. Like the other night when Greg and I were in bed. Well, actually, I was in bed. He was half on the bed, half on the dresser.
Would you mind?
And all new.
No time to dry your nails? Quick, get Maybelline Express Finish Nail Color. It goes from wet to set in 1 minute flat in some of the raciest colors of the season. Express Finish by Maybelline.
It is a case study in aerodynamics, control, and power.
Made with an abiding conviction that one car can change the way you look at all cars. Introducing the daring new A6 from Audi. In the wind tunnel, it whispers. On the Autobahn, it screams.
Mom's real busy. We tried paper plates, but some plates made more work for her. Now she buys Dixie. Dixie's 3 layers strong so they won't bend or leak.
Dixie plates, made tough to make life easier.
I still remember getting my first candy from my grandfather. It was Werther's Original, and I was 4. I remember opening that golden wrapper and then that first taste. Sweet and creamy and just plain good. I felt I was really somebody special when Grandpa gave me his wonderful butter candy. Now I'm the grandfather, and what else would I give my grandson but Werther's Original? He's somebody special, too.
Friday. Wake up feeling like a zombie? Maybe you're not sleeping enough. Startling new information could make you more alert, better at work, even save your life. 2020 Friday.